Hello, everyone. Happy new moon in Cancer. This is a reading for all signs for the new moon in Cancer, which is July 10th. And I will, as usual, put the elements in the description box below. And I know the ones that put the signs individually. Thank you so much, because I do have a collective for each element and then the signs individually as well. So that will be in the description box below, except the signs. But the element I will start with. And of course, the elements that I will start with is water, which will be Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Then the element of fire, which is Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. Then the element of earth, which is Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus. An element of air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. And I'm going to first do a collective feel, and then we will start with each sign. All right, so this is a new moon in Cancer. Of course, new moons usually, they do have closings. They're strongly new beginnings, okay? So some things do always, to have a new beginning, things do come to a close. And of course, full moons are usually meant that, but new moons do have that energy as well. There is a base energy when I'm looking at everything that came here is perseverance. Okay, perseverance is going to be very important too. Remember, the energies of Cancer is the ruler of what? The fourth house, which is sometimes permanent endings, our home, foundation, family dynamics, security needs. It's the need to provide memories, the family. I mean, there's a lot of energy that Cancer always does exhibit, and also emotions. And that's from the whole scope of it. The underestimation of Cancers is that they're just moody and they don't know how to deal with emotions. Well, they're the masters of emotions. They feel from the very depths of the ocean all the way to the sunny skies up above, and they understand those emotions. Okay, and Cancer also is very intuitive, so it always goes by its gut feeling. So that is one thing there, and I know that myself because I'm a Cancer myself anyway, and I know how I operate. So there is that feel too. Family dynamics, all of that is going to be important. There can be emotions which can go from up or down. Reminiscing a lot of that energy too. But I see here perseverance with this new moon. Perseverance is going to be very important. Okay, your intuition, being guided, is going to be important. You have to keep persevering, and it's just a little bit longer because sometimes we incur delays. We have to have faith in our dreams and our goals. Anything that is shut down or there wasn't a solution, new doors are definitely opening here. It's a soul purpose, and there's almost like the higher self. It's like you may feel your soul has a purpose, and you have to honor your soul's purpose and path. There is a little bit of stubborn energy here too. We have to kind of broaden our horizons, and we have to know what we need to release. That is a base energy I'm seeing. I see it's a strong healing energy as well. Okay, a lot of thoughts of the future, emotional choices coming up, needing to have a backup plan because things can change. Our hard work is going to start paying off here. Expect some powerful changes. We see a lot of towers here too. Expect powerful changes. It's almost like an eclipse energy too, okay? This is like successful conclusions, completions are showing up to a good clearing out the clutter. A purification is happening too. Emotional, physical, mental, all kinds. And this could be with a specific person or a situation too. So we are seeing that personal issues reach some kind of resolution at this time too. Taking our power back, making our own choices and decisions is very important as well. Even though there's a little bit of chaotic energy with thoughts and feelings here. Acceptance, and it's like accepting, we're teaching, learning. These are mistakes we made, things like that, and putting that to rest, taking his lessons and moving forward, needing the confidence to move forward. Okay. there is this energy that also we have to take a leap of faith, okay? Because it's almost like the unknown, but take it as an adventure. I feel a specific wish will be coming to fruition. There is good luck on our side here too, and abundant energy. I mean, this is a collective energy I'm seeing here. Now, I do feel that something is tested, our commitment, our goals, our resolve, or even in a love relationship, our commitments are a little bit tested here. There's a little bit of confusion, and following our dreams and intuition is going to help guide us. There is also trusting our instincts, being guided, knowing, feeling the way. And then there's a sense of having to make some kind of important decision. There's a sense of being undecisive here and making a decision and taking appropriate actions with it too. Okay. So that is a strong energy that I am seeing here collectively. And now we are going to start with the element of water. That would be Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces. So what we see here, love is showing up, some negativities or doubts, compassion, love, again, creativity, needing to move forward, new cycle, new job, new desire or venture, and also connecting spiritually here. It could be a new spiritual cycle as well. From what I'm seeing here for the water signs collectively, this is telling me that you also are either a little bit confused, there's more information that needs to come in, and then things will fall in place for you. Okay, so you kind of need to see the whole picture, and it may be still something that's a little bit still needs that piece of the puzzle to be put together. Then you'll get the knowledge that you need. Okay, there is an energy here of nurturing, protecting, taking care of things, yourself as well, money, home, all of that. So I do see that energy and making very I want to say creating something, creating your own reality too. There is an underlining energy here to also address these issues, seeing the beauty all around you, inside and all around you, okay? Sometimes we kind of feel insecure because of the way we look, or we feel insecure about something. So there is that energy, seeing the nuances. Now, the dreams, goals, wishes that we have here, we need to kind of find this practical plan for it and implement it. Okay, so making these adjustments. So that's a really strong collective energy that I'm seeing here. All right, so Cancer. Cancer, it's your new moon. What we're seeing here is love and refurbishing the desires, making these adjustments. But we're seeing a little bit of negativity here, okay? A little bit. You have to have faith in your dreams, whatever your wishes are, or the dreams that you have. There's a sense of fear that I want to say too at the same time. So have faith in your dreams. Things transition. Don't doubt things too much, okay? There's a new, I want to say, beginning here. There's a new offer coming through. It could be unexpected. This could be a new financial beginning. This could be you're at the beginning of some kind of a journey. And it is time to also move forward with some things. You're procrastinating too much, okay? This is a time of being productive, okay? And if you're wondering what to do, or you're self-doubting, whatever area it is in your life, productiveness is very important of being productive. So it's like, go ahead and do it and stop kind of making those excuses, so to speak. All right, so it's like time to kind of set the wheels in motion. All right, love is showing up here, and maybe some kind of doubts and some kind of adjustments, but you do have a new path here, okay? And of course, following your intuition, very strongly indicated here. When we're looking at Scorpio, love, compassion is showing up here, and it's very similar here as well. But you're needing to trust and have faith in your higher self. There's a sense of soaring free, like spirit. I do feel there's going to be a significant celebration coming up too, but you have to do some things in moderation and you need some balance. All right, this could be even thinking up a second source of income, or also it's like financially balancing, and it's definitely like putting money away or on the side or coming up with something on the side to do. So a balance is kind of needed here too. There is a lot of prosperity ahead in your on the road ahead. Just know that. So we are seeing that for Scorpio and needing to make that decision and balancing things out. Um, Pisces. Pisces, this is a time also that you need to also put things into action. It's like you have these plans, you have these goals. So it's time to make it practical. So you need, mostly I'm seeing with you, is this practical plan is coming through that's really important. So that does show up in spiritually. Again, it's like doing spiritual work is showing up. Ask for what you want. Okay, courage. I always say a baby doesn't get its milk unless it cries. People can't read your mind, so just come on and ask. You may have to say no to a certain person or a situation. This is a time to stand your ground, have the courage to. I pick up Aquarius energy for Pisces for some reason. Messages are going to be very important, spiritual and emails. They can really kind of help you come to this new beginning. For a lot of you, this could be a new job, a new venture. Something is forming here very strongly. So things coming together. All right, just still, it's if you're doing spiritual work, there's something that maybe you still need to adjust. And you've already maybe set the plan there, coming onto the public and just kind of moving forward with it and using your intuition. Okay? All right, so that concludes the water signs, and now we're going to move to the element of fire. And the element of fire is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. And water signs, I did want to just say, and just really quickly, the next 3 days around the moon, watch the emotions. They could be up and down, or the insecurities. Okay, so fire signs, back to you. It's kind of connected for the fire signs as well. Watch the emotions or impulses or anything within the 3 days of the moon too, or before, okay? So that applies to fire sign and water signs. Now, fire signs, what are we seeing here? We're seeing changes here, psychological and philosophical changes. This is spiritual growth here as well. There is some negativity here. There is a sense of you are definitely changing the way you feel in that as well. Home foundation, money, love, all of that is coming through. So there's a focus on there and some kind of extended focus on it. Partnerships, money, shared resources is coming through as well. There's a sense of a tower here. Creativity and popularity. Very nice energy. It's actually in the upright. So when we're looking at all of this, one, I feel all relationships are very important in family dynamics here. Partnership. It's like there is something here that says two heads are better than one, too. So to be able to achieve some of your goals, or whatever it is, you need to kind of try to look for like-minded people, soulmates, join forces, and that way you can do, as a team, a teamwork is, I want to say, you could work things out, you can succeed. So there's a sense of trying to work out relationships as well, all relationships. This is like, compromise, all of that is really coming in important. For some of you, security issues may come up, okay? Know that you're protected at all times. There is that energy. Some of you may have to be a guardian for someone or something, or maybe for a pet, maybe for a child. I don't know, but there is something there, and a sense of protection. There is this energy. If you need help, reach out. It's all there for you. But there is a victory, overall a victory for fire signs. So I do like that energy. All right, Leo, what do we see for Leo here? Leo, you're basically right here. So we are seeing for you, Leo, that you have to pay attention to the signs, pay attention to the omens. This is like an energy. I feel I'm looking at an owl. That's wisdom, that's silent knowledge. So paying attention to that spiritually, and that there's a sense of growth here, for good or for bad. Okay, it's different for everyone. This is a time to also hold onto your dreams, your visions, not doubt yourself so much. There is something with Leo that I'm seeing, that there can be a significant travel or trip coming up, or plans to travel. Okay. Choices and decisions you're going to have to make, but really following your dreams, your goals, and paying attention to the signs. Strongly indicated for Leo. And this to me can indicate, even as you travel, there's a sense of that journey ahead. Okay. And holding on to your visions. Sagittarius, are basically here. There's something that is slowly churning and changing within you. You're constantly adjusting the way you feel, maybe changing your mind, spiritually evolving, home, family, love, money, all of that is there. There's something that's negative there. There's something that is like, if you really got to dig deep and look within, this is a time to follow your passions. Okay. Just know there's a reason why you're constantly evolving and changing. And there's this energy that obstacles or things that you've been wanting, and maybe you're frustrated, but they're delays. I feel that energy. They're favoring you. It's patience that's needed, because you're at the same time changing the way you feel. The way you feel about a person. One minute you may like someone, the next minute you find out you hate them. Or, you know what I mean? Because there is things that are changing. There's some fear involved here too. Somehow you need to set yourself free as well. Adjustments to the way things are going. Going with the flow is going to be important. Adjustments are really required at this time. And anything that's negative in these areas, anything needs to be purged, needs to be let go of. Bad habits, fears, who's toxic around you. So you got a lot of that. And because you are constantly changing and refining yourself, so taking care of yourself, your health and love. And maybe this is an energy where you kind of see a different perspective in something, is in some relationships and that as well. Okay. Aries, we're basically looking here. Aries, there is a strong energy here. It's like popularity, creativity. Something is coming to a climax. Okay, it's like a fiery type of climax. This could be something official coming through too. It could be legalities, dealing with important documents or contracts or agreements maybe coming through. This is a time that you could work magic somehow. Owning your own power is very important too. There's some transformation with you as well. And I do see there's something lucky here. Expect the unexpected. There is a sense of something is closing up. Something's coming to this climax. Something is approaching. Something is going to conclude. There is this energy of luck and abundance on your side. Can be a little bit karmic, but expect the unexpected, a turn of events. So we are seeing that kind of energy here as well. Could be with the family, money, and shared resources and partnerships. All of that is coming through. And love. So strongly indicated here too. While all fire signs are changing, emerging in these areas, what we just spoke about, be careful not to overstep something as well. It's like there's a sense of needing to respect your space, respect the other's space, as you're trying to, because there's a sense you're trying to push ahead somehow in some certain areas. So we are seeing that energy. Overall, very nice and creative as well. Okay. And that concludes the fire signs, and we're going to move on to the element of earth. And earth is Virgo, Capricorn, and Taurus. Okay, so creativity, but to be cautious. Okay, a lot of energy around diverse energies. Could be a lot of communications. A new cycle, love, compassion, some frustration, and a new cycle as well. Now, when I'm looking at Earth here, I have to say, for some of you, There is an energy here of looking after yourself, okay? And this could be your overall health, mental, physical, and emotional. For some of you, it's like watching your diet, being kinder to yourself. Make sure that you are taking your vitamins, or if there's a vitamin sufficiency or something, or plenty of nourishment. You need to rest and you need to relax a little. This is a time to kind of end some things, slowly take something you kind of have to build up your strength. That is really coming through here for all earth signs. Okay, so strength is very strongly needed here, building up your strength. There is an energy that there is a sense of a void. You're feeling maybe a little empty. There's something that needs to be filled. Something's missing. Feeling alone at times. So I am seeing that kind of energy that could be coming through. What some things have been an illusion, and it's time to really like seeing the reality in a situation, creating your own reality, kind of reviewing that. Um, there is an energy of reflection as well. It's almost like you know who you really are. Okay, so it's like trying to it's like seeing the reality within yourself, and some situations here as well. Okay, Virgo. Virgo, there is some obstacles in your path. Okay, but there is resolution. Okay, so we are seeing this. This is your goals, things that you've been wanting. Um, you can overcome any obstacle. It's like there's a sense of maybe something triggers a memory as well. But you can overcome a lot. You have a sense of resolution coming here. Positive thinking is going to be very important. But this is a strong time of healing for you. Okay? It's like soul searching, healing, keeping things to yourself. Um, Things you've been building up within you. There's a sense of spirituality here. Things that have been going on for a long time. There's a mystique type of energy here. This also can indicate a secret can be revealed. If you've been hiding anything or that, there could be something that comes out. So there's a sense of healing and things that could be revealed as well. So yours or others, that energy is around you. But there is some work still to be done on some creative project or something like that that's going on, and making a choice and decision of what it is really that you need to heal, what you need to overcome, and what making that decision of where um, I want to say kind of let go, or what it is to let go of, or which path you really, really want to take. So there is this need to reflect. I want to say positive thinking is your power here too. Okay, so we're seeing that energy. A lot of diverse, a lot of different energies coming in. To me, there's going to be a changing of the guard in the future. This moon can trigger the end at the beginning of an end. Okay, moving on to Capricorn. Capricorn, you got a new cycle here. You have new opportunities. You have luck on your side. Matters of the heart, caring, loving, choices, all of that is there. Okay? The only thing you're going to have to do is really focus. You have to also pick and choose your priorities and eliminate any kind of distractions. All right? Because we are seeing that energy here. You've got something that going. There is luck on your side. This could be with love too. But there's a lot of opportunities out there for you. New ones will present themselves. But you have to focus. There's a sense of distractions here. You have to focus, choose your priorities, and eliminate all distractions. So that is a strong energy coming in for Capricorn. Even love. Love is coming up for you and caring. There is luck on your side as well. Taurus. Taurus, I see some frustrations here. We see something coming to an end and a new beginning. Okay, whatever is coming in, it's similar to the Virgo where we're seeing the beginning of an end. know that it's, if you've tried something and it didn't work out, there's a lesson learned behind it. Okay. So you know it, you're moving forward. Don't be too hard on yourself, I want to say, because I see a lot of frustration. You're good enough for this too. You've done your best, is what I'm feeling here as well. Being very grateful for all the blessings that you have and gratitude, because I do see you're provided for somehow as well. So there is that energy, family, love, a whole new cycle opening up. All right. Dealing with, there can be some, I don't know, this is like critics around or people's opinions, but there's new ideas coming in, and this is also a time of a new way of thinking and learning, and you're going to be moving forward with something as soon as you realize you did your best and you are good enough. So I am seeing that kind of energy coming in for you. Lessons well learned and applying them, and grateful for all the blessings you have, because there's a sense of you got some blessings here that maybe you don't even recognize. Sometimes these are blessings in disguise. So it's really interesting energy here that's showing up for Taurus. So, and overall, this is a time to build your strength, earth signs, periods. Okay, overall, all of you. All right, so that concludes the earth sign, and we're going to move on to the element of air. Air, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. Now, you have all the towers, air signs, okay? I mean, they all showed up here. All right, we see karmic cycle, a cycle closing up, personal tower, health and well-being, lifestyle adjustment tower, your values, your earned income, health, all of that, tower. Okay, so big energies. Yeah, you have your wish stone here. Yeah. And, there's some kind of passions here as well, and a little bit of negativity. So what are we looking at here? Overall for air signs, transformation. Big transformation. For some reason, for you, the Cancer, this new moon in Cancer is really triggering a big transformation. It's like that butterfly, a caterpillar coming into the butterfly. Get ready for a big breakthrough. Okay, so that's there too. There's also so many towers indicates there's too much. There's an excess here. A big purging out of your life is going to be important. This is a time to clean out every area of your life: emotional, mental, physical, work, home, car, office, any space. This is a time of clearing, okay? You need to shed excess weight, if anything, excess baggage, emotional, any kind. It's radical time of purifying your life. You need to prune is definitely showing up here. To me, there's a strong energy of blessings coming in. Okay, this is like universal blessings too. You have the stone right here. Love, assistance, happiness. This could be also invitations, get-togethers, blessings coming in, good news, love coming in. A Cancer energy is strongly indicated for all air signs. Okay, that energy could just bring you a blessing in disguise as well. Okay, so let's take a look at Libra. Libra, this is you right here, number 1, kind of touching into the lifestyle stone. Libra, this is a time, you have a personal tower. It's like for some of you, your world just went upside down. It's like your everyday routines, everything that was going on maybe for years, it finally just turned around, right? There's a sense of a cycle, and everything comes to a close. For some of you, we'll be closing that up. Whatever situation you're going to be going through, it requires adaptability and innovation. It's really showing up here, okay? Now, this is a possibility of somebody coming in from the past, and this is a person, it's like a reunion. Someone may be coming in from the past. This is a person that was very hard to read, keeps more to themselves. But it is time for you to keep those borders up. Otherwise, you're going to learn these lessons again. So you have almost like you're tested. If you made some kind of changes, you got to continue with them, or you're going to be tested. And then you're going to have to repeat this over and over again for some of you, okay? There is a sense of people have prides around them, in dealing with pride and ego. So there is something here that is showing up as well. But you have to adapt to this situation, innovative solutions, health and well-being, purging again, you yourself, and lifestyle adjustment, and closing up a cycle. Number one coming up for Libra. For some of you, you may come up with a money-making idea. This is making a decision, a choice, and having the knowledge and the creativity to start something. This could be starting a new business, starting a new venture, whatever it is. So we're seeing that kind of energy there, but you're definitely going through some changes here. When we're looking at Aquarius, you really basically have the wish stone and lifestyle adjustment and kind of touching into the earning stone. This is a time to not be so serious. This is a time to be playful. Take time out and play. Enjoy the ride, so to speak, okay? There is emotional intelligence coming through here. It's like emotionally trying to connect and understanding some situations as well. Separating from a person or a situation. I see that energy too. You got a decision you're going to have to make, okay? Something you've been holding on too tightly, shutting down somehow. It's time to make that choice. Because what you have to do is look at the bigger picture, okay? And when you look at the bigger picture, it's not the here now. Bigger picture, people, bigger picture, bigger picture. What is in store for the bigger picture? Is it holding on to something now, not speaking to someone now, separating from someone now? Will that benefit the big picture? Sometimes we have to go through hell to get to heaven. So focus on your health and well-being, lifestyle adjustments, what you value, and wishes. They can come to fruition. And it's time to enjoy. Put a little bit, don't be so serious, put some playful energy into your life. Definitely showing up. Gemini, you're mostly here. Okay, this is your earned income, things of value, self-esteem. It's a tower, so there could be some changes there too. There is a little bit of negativity with this involved, so some of you may have someone, like at work, for example. Are you helping someone out too much? Are they taking advantage of you? Something to question, right? That could be something that I'm seeing here too. You need to adapt to a lot of changes that are happening around you. There are cunning, like people around you that maybe want to take advantage of you somehow or some way. Learned lessons and moving forward. There's a lot of creativity here too. Okay, it's going to pay off. Something that you're creating or thinking about is going to pay off. But if you don't adapt to some of these situations that are occurring here, it could be work or it could be finances, or maybe you're enabling someone, adapting somehow, nothing's going to come out of that situation that you thought. So it's like beating a dead horse. So if you think you can change someone, you're not going to. If you think if you, how do I want to say? Maybe you're overthinking or you're fearing something. It's not going to come to what you're thinking. You know what I mean? So there is creative solutions here as well, and maybe expecting some changes here, okay? And things of value. Very important. Very important here. So making these wise choices. We can't hold on to anything. We have to believe that the universe knows what's changing, what it's doing. You have to have faith and to kind of adapt to the changes that are going on. Whether it means being patient, whether it means to strike, whether, whatever is going on here, there's a sense of learning, and that will pay off as well. Okay? Very interesting. I like the readings. They've been very interesting. Well, everyone, that is the reading for the new moon in Cancer for July 10th. This is advisable to keep checking back every, few days, especially on the full moon, new moon. Ooh, because these energies do continue. So we tend to forget. Anyway, happy new moon in Cancer to everyone. And like I said, the elements will be in the description box below. Bye for now.